I gotta work better on our intro, so we can be solid when we are on the internet and stuff. This is the Intrepid Warriors in the land of Madera, and right now at this point, we have you guys have been traveling. There's been 4 of you at the most. You started in the small town of Kyoton, and among other things, you ended up agreeing to find some spice, to get some spice from the town, the very large city of Zarzardeth, which is quite a journey to get there and return the spice by the end of 2 weeks. So it's a really short turnaround. It's taking you a couple days to kind of get there. The roads are definitely long. You've stopped in a few towns, and you're currently in the town of Dace. It's about 10 o'clock in the morning, and you guys know that there is a caravan that leaves at noon that you can catch, but there's also one every day is kind of your understanding. You've checked out a couple of shops. You've been some places. We're gonna cycle back there, Teddy. So Teddy definitely really liked this shop. I think it was a magic shop that had a loot. No, it was a
I mean, it was basically a loot. It was a band door or something.
A band door. Yeah, but before we get going, I do want to show you one thing. Let's just do a little, I know that Teddy is already on our site. This is World Anvil. I don't know why it won't let me. I don't know my password apparently. But the land of Madera is on World Anvil. I've been kind of filling it out. So there's some items here. There's some people that we've met. So it gives us some information. A lot of it's public. It's just gonna be slow. It's gonna be slow, yo. Gonna be slow. So this doesn't have a lot. I'm still filling it out. It's kind of cool though. It's definitely useful. We have Teddy over here. He's got his character up here because he's joined, because he's a good listener. But
I have nothing wrong though.
So there he is. And I think some of that. Did you fill this out or did I fill it out?
I put that in there.
Yeah, okay. So there's I think that there is maybe a spot for, there's journals that you can kind of fill out. So it's a good way, a place to maybe keep track of where you're going, or what you've done and seen. And then you can also link it to I'm assuming you can maybe link it to some of the stuff that you see on the site. It's a really cool site, and there's a lot going on that I think is really will be useful for me for building, but maybe even for you to keep track of and connect what's going on. So that's my share for the day. You gotta stop sharing. Stop share. Okay. So you guys have been to a few shops. It's about 10 in the morning. Let me just draw some stuff out for you here. It's about 10. You had done some shopping. As you're standing there, Arome is just you guys have done some shopping. She's like, I don't think I can keep going with you guys right now. I have this thing I have to do, and I'm really sorry, but I think I have to focus. I just had this vision that I had to focus on finding the sea monster I'm looking for, and I don't think it's where we're going. So I feel like I can't stay. I'm really sorry.
Okay.
And as she's standing there, and she's like, I feel really bad about it. I don't remember who ended up with the other stone. Who had the other stone? Is it her or is it you?
I had one stone, and then we left one with Rogar.
Great. Your stone starts to vibrate and activate.
Okay.
Right? And so you pull it out. I'm guessing you're gonna pull it out. Maybe I don't know. Or you're gonna leave it in your pocket.
Yeah.
And Rogar appears, and He's like, yeah, okay, I'm ready. He does not look ready, but he's like, I'm ready. Okay, guys, I think I'm feeling a lot better. I'm ready for some adventure. I gotta do this. I'm ready. Totally ready.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Yeah, I feel so much better. I was so sick for a few days, but I don't know. I think I feel really healed.
That's good.
So what are we doing?
Well, Teddy, was there anything else you wanted to do before we left town?
Yeah, okay. Just a minute. As you look at Teddy, all of a sudden you are like catatonic, I'm gonna go with. It's like you're standing there, but you can't respond to anything that they're saying. And Kyrifa, if you try to interact with Teddy, I don't know. I feel like I'm giving out too much. Anyways, Teddy's just standing there and he's non-responsive. He's just like in this weird zone.
Okay, what would it be to see if I know what's wrong with him?
We could do like I would say like a medicine check.
Ah! Hold on, that went well off the table. No, I know nothing. I rolled a natural 1.
Whoa, yeah, you're just like, I don't know what's going on with this guy right now. But Teddy, well, Kyrifa, I have such a hard time with that name. Kyfira, yes, thank you. Is trying to interact with you. You have this weird, like, visiony dream, kind of like this moment where in your head you imagine you experience this whole adventure where you run off and try to find a stone. You have a really hard time finding a stone, but after a long time you find a stone and you go down to the store, the magic shop, and you try to pass it off as a magic stone to, I think it's Zach. Just a minute, I'll tell you proper. Zafia. She doesn't really buy it. So you kind of come up with this whole plan to it's just you in this whole scenario. You try to sneak in and steal. You pretty much are after the Bandalore is kind of the whole essence. You try to steal it. It doesn't really work out in your favor. Let's see, and you end up kind of like running out of town. It was kind of crazy there at the end. So you have this like weird vision, and then a voice says, Teddy. This is a round voice. Let me think about this. Teddy, I know what you've been doing. You're trying to avoid me by not singing. But I'd like to explain to you that anytime you use your magic, I'm there. And I don't want you to forget me.
I haven't forgotten you. That's like the whole point of why I don't sing.
Teddy, I appreciate what you're doing, but I want to play more. I think I need to come out and play more.
No, I don't. I don't think that's a good idea. You should just stay where you are. That sounds pretty
You
good.
Anything?
Okay, I'm not hearing his response.
Teddy is still like,
Because I was gonna be
It's like I'm just like completely zoned out, just
Yeah.
like daydreaming or
okay, I
something.
just didn't know if I was hearing these responses or
He's
not.
like, you're trying to talk to him, there's nothing there, but Teddy is like in this vivid. Just remember, anytime you cast a spell that uses words, or you sing, I can be there. Because Teddy, that's what I do.
Mm,
You can't
oh,
avoid.
that sounds simple enough.
You can't avoid me. And if you try to, I'll make your life very difficult.
So it's a challenge.
I'm not sure it's exactly a challenge, but Theodora, I don't know if you've actually picked up on this little vision I've given you, if you've picked up the meaning of what I want you to do, but let me spell it out for you. If you leave this town without the bandolier, I will be very upset. I want that bandolier.
I see. I understand.
And if we don't get it, I'm going to come around a lot more often. And then it just like releases you. So, and as much as like this is like experience for you seemed like a long time, it was maybe like 3 minutes, you know, like in real life. I feel like you just like it's kind of this awkward amount of time, but not as long as what Teddy experienced in his head.
So I'm still just being like poking him, like, Teddy, you know,
Huh? What?
what happens?
What? I was just thinking about something.
Thinking about something
Yeah.
really hard, apparently.
Yeah. It was a very a deep thought. I really need. It was just very complex. Just thought. Just
What, wanna share?
it's a new song that I'm making.
Can I check to see if he's lying?
Sure.
What, insight?
Yeah.
Deception.
Yep.
13.
27.
Yeah. You think he's telling the truth.
Alright.
And Rogar and Orome still haven't left yet. They're like, you're all like standing. So they're like, dude, are you okay? I mean, maybe I shouldn't leave. This is really confusing. I definitely have to go, but and Rogar's like, well, wait a minute, Orome, you're gonna go, and maybe I'll go with you. That sounds like a good idea. Yeah. Like, I think I'm gonna go. I think that we should go together. That way we're like split up, but like not split up. It's like we're taking a break.
It's not me, it's you.
Definitely, it's not you. It's us. It's me. I don't know. I feel like we just. I have to. I have to find this thing I'm looking for. And Rogar's like, yeah. I'm kind of afraid that if I go to the city that my family's gonna find me. So I think I should keep going a different way. So I think we're just gonna go. But
I'll leave you your instruments so you can practice.
thanks, Teddy. That's a great idea.
I know, I'm very nice. I'm a very generous guy.
Yes. We'll keep the stone because I think that maybe we'll come back. But I don't.
Tough.
Right? Like the sending stones is like they will come.
Yeah. I mean, we couldn't ever possibly use them for any reason. I mean, they'd just be completely useless to us.
Well, it's not like they weren't made just for that, and so don't worry about it.
Yeah, they can only be used like once a day anyways, so we'd have to hang around if we were to use them for anything cough.
Yeah, don't. It's not like the world is like devoid of sending stones. I feel like these were gifts. So, anyways, so yeah,
Wait. Uh,
I said that as the DM.
who has the cloak of Elvenkind?
I believe you have it.
Rogar has it, doesn't he?
Oh, yes, Rogar has the Cloak of Elvenkind. Sending stones, we split up, but I have one of them. You had the Bag of Holding.
I do currently am in possession of the bag of holding.
And then who took the Potion of Climbing? Or did we just kind of leave that up in the air? Like whoever ends up needing it.
So, hey, Rogar, do you think you're gonna be using that cloak? Like, did he already leave?
No, they're still here.
Are you gonna use that cloak?
I don't know. I mean, why do you have a use for it? Like, I mean, I really.
Yeah, I got all kinds of uses for it. I could, fashion, bedazzle it.
Yeah,
I could,
that's right.
it'd be great.
Okay.
Make it more
Yes, I
fashionable.
mean, yeah, if you want it, yeah, you can totally, sure. Yeah, go ahead. He gives you the cloak of elven.
Oh, gee, thanks. You're such a nice. In exchange for the drum I gave you, obviously.
Oh, right, yeah. I'm gonna definitely practice. I'm gonna work on that.
Well, hopefully we'll be able to meet up again.
Yeah, I mean, it's not that I want to break up. We need a break. We're just taking a break. And they leave. Exit stage right or left. Whichever.
Hey, so Teddy, are we going to be leaving at noon, or did you have stuff you needed to do?
Sorry, you were real quiet.
Were we leaving?
You're like on the other side of the road. I can't hear you. Come closer.
Are we leaving town, or is there something else you need to accomplish?
What? Hmm. What was my other? Hold on. I had something, and now it's not right. I don't know what my other spell was because it was not this. I think I still have something left to do in town before we leave.
Okay, and what would that be? Or do you just want to meet up either at noon, or are we spending another day here?
Teddy.
I'm just thinking. I don't know how I want to do this now. You foiled my plan.
I feel like I just made your plan work. It should have worked into your plan, man.
What do you mean?
No, you broke his plan.
Yeah, you broke it. It's ruined. Trashed it. Got to start over from scratch now.
Wow.
It was like it took me 2 hours to plan.
I literally just, like, when I was mowing the lawn, I was like, oh, this is what I should do. This is going to work out great.
Yeah. Actually, to be completely honest with you, I wasn't even going to steal it.
Yeah.
And now you're like, oh, steal it.
Well, it just said you can't leave town without it.
Yeah, I know. What have you done? And you ruined my new plan. Oh my god.
So I take it we're staying in town for at least another day? Is that what I'm
Yeah. Well, plan on that. We'll see how it goes.
see how it goes? Okay. Does anything you're doing require me, or are we going to meet up somewhere?
Uh, uh,
You really screwed him up.
This is lovely. This is the most adorable thing ever.
yeah. Okay. I just need a place to think for a minute. I'll be at the tavern or inn or wherever it is.
Okay.
Ephria, what are you doing? Well, let me also throw a point out to you that if you remember correctly, that you are from this area. I would say maybe you're not exactly from this town, but this is actually, like, as you're going, you're like, wait a minute, I know this place. I've been here like 20 million times. It's like the village that you're from is, a couple hours away, still in the same, like, forest zone.
Are you talking to me or Teddy?
To you. To Kaifira. Remember, I was like, you're kind of from this, like, forest area, and that is exactly around the area where you are. I just don't know if Teddy, needs to elicit help or not, but just FYI. This Teddy thing is adorable because he's so stumped.
It is funny. Would there be a place where I could get, like, blacksmith tools, like, tongs, punches, a hammer? Because I had Deucer, the blacksmith that saved me, had sent me out.
Yeah, there are like 3 blacksmiths here.
Okay.
So
I go shopping to one of them before I head back to the tavern, so Teddy has time to think.
Sure. The one that you end up at is called the Freeman's Arsenal.
Oh boy. Okay.
Yep. It's in the art artisan district.
Mm-hmm.
Outside the building, there's I just want to see a thing. There's a guy shouting. I don't want this one. Thanks. No, just this one. Thanks. Bye-bye. He's shouting things. Storm raging over the Shrine Hills. Undiscovered chambers in the secret tomb of the Wraith King. The dwarves in the mountains are renowned as the finest scholars and arcanists in the world. It's just like, did anyone notice the devil at the trickster and goblet last night? Like, it's just news. You know.
Oh, okay.
He's like the little town crier.
Oh, okay. So not
Yeah.
the town crazy person.
No, he's like just. I don't want this one. Sorry. This one. Okay. So you go into the blacksmith's, and there's a female human there,
Okay.
working. Hello, dearie. How can I help you in between? Let me just keep going. What? Don't mind if I keep going, do you? As you're here.
No, not at all. I was looking to get some tongs, punches, and a hammer.
Oh, all right. You're just looking for some blacksmith tools, eh?
Yes.
All right. Let's see what we got here. Oh, that would be 3 silver for all of those.
And I'm assuming that's the amount that I was given from.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So I give her the 3 silver. Thank you very much.
You're welcome, dearie. Hope you come by anytime. I just, the forge is hot. If you need to
Yes.
forge it all, let me know. Just gonna keep going.
Thank you very much. And
You're so welcome. Welcome, dear.
I head out. I think I'll head back to the tavern to try to meet up with Teddy because I really, I wasn't planning on doing that task until we got to Zizerga.
Right? Just like something got thrown. You just got thrown like a little. Which tavern did you go to there, Teddy?
I don't know. The one from my vision.
Was it the Thirsty Loot?
It was the Thirsty Loot,
All
if
right.
I remember correctly.
Yeah. Bum, bum, bum. Oh yes, it is. A woman comes up to you. Hi, my name's Silly. I'm the owner here. What can I get for you?
I'm just like sitting there, just like deep in thought, just like staring off into space.
Okay, well, let me know if you want anything like a drink or some beer or some food. We got some pickled sausage and millet bread with some stout. But anyways, just let me know. Okay, bye. And she goes off. There's just people, whatever. You're there for a few minutes, maybe like 10 or 15 before Kyphira shows up.
I sit down at wherever Teddy's sitting. I'm like, so have you figured out a plan yet?
Silly comes up to you. Oh, hi. How's it going? I'm Silly. I'm the innkeeper and also the bar woman. Is there anything I can get for you?
Could you get me some ale, please?
Sure. That'll be 2 copper.
Okay.
And she goes off and gets you your ale. And brings it back. It's still adorable.
Look at what you've done. This is all your fault.
But it works
Oh,
out
I
fine.
can't use my phone because I'm using it for
Camera.
camera.
That's quite the problem you've got.
Why don't you just buy a USB camera, yo?
Because I'm cheap.
I kind of need a different one because Brandon was laughing at me because I used a stack of like 4 or 5 books to boost mine up so that it could be like sitting behind my monitor pretty center instead of like over here off to the side.
Mine was like $10, I think, on Amazon. I spent way more on the microphone, but
Yeah, better microphone's always better.
the camera, $10, Amazon, yo.
Yeah, but again, broke.
Right. No. I think that Scrooge McLudy over there probably has $10. Working for the stash.
Why do druids have such trash spells?
Be nice. Asuna has probably saved you before, and she's just a plain druid. I'm multi-classing over here. I have level 1 spells and I have cantrips. If you want to rest for a day and tell me what spells you desire me to have.
Oh, you only have level 1 spells?
Yes, because when I went to level 3, I multi-classed into a fighter.
Oh, fighter's pretty good. Level 2 fighter. Get that
I'm
action
level 1
surge.
fighter. I haven't gained any other levels, so.
No, this won't work. Oh.
And again, if you kill my character tonight, I will be upset with you. What time are we getting to be?
Oh, I mean, I feel like it's like 11:30 because Teddy's been thinking for a long time. You stop the store, you walk down, they say goodbye to it. The bird is throwing food on the floor.
Story of my life right there. Did I tell you about Brandon's reaction to the finches when I had to separate them out, the 2 of them from the big cage?
No.
I hadn't vacuumed for about a week after I had done it, and bird food on the floor because where the big cage, the food was on the very bottom of the cage.
Yep.
In the smaller cage and in Q's cage, it's not, so they can just throw it all over the place. Brendan comes out like the following Saturday after I'd separated all the birds and was like, Janelle, your bird's like all alarmed. And I'm like, what's wrong with my birds? Because I had seen everybody was alive and okay and whatnot. He's like, look at what they've done. And I come out and I'm like, that's a week's worth of bird food for 2 finches thrown on the floor. That's not normal.
Yeah.
Like, dude, yes it is. We didn't grow up in a pet store. We had to sweep every day.
Yes. They just, well, let me just throw this on the floor. Let me just.
Yeah.
Daddy? Daddy? Daddy?
Teddy, we need to either decide what we're doing or get out of town because today's caravan or whatever you want to call it is leaving in a half hour.
Yeah, it's probably not going to happen in a half hour.
Okay. If it helps, I can wild shape into a wolf, but that's all I got.
Oh, that's it? Is only a wolf?
Yeah, I haven't gained any more wild shapes yet. I would have if Arome had gotten her pet crab. But
Killing me over here.
Oh, because you haven't seen any.
Exactly. I haven't really taken time to look for animals.
Didn't we fight some bears?
No.
Oh, I need some thieves' tools.
All right. You don't have any?
Nope. That's what I need. I need thieves' tools. I need to get back into some old habits that I don't want to talk about.
Honey, what's so important about this loot? I don't understand why you're so,
I never said I need a loot. Who said that? Someone talking to you that I don't know about?
or whatever it is. Ben, what was it called?
I don't know where you got this idea. I told you I was making a new song.
Uh-huh.
There is it's a little store. If you want to go, are you going to go looking for thieves tools? You're going to ask about where you could get them from? What are you doing?
Yeah, probably, just go out in the street and find the shadiest people that I can and be like, hey, know where I can get thieves' tools? You know where I can get some lockpicks? Have you stolen anything recently?
So do investigation.
Okay, I'm trash at investigation. Why am I? Something seems wrong. I don't know why that. Anyway, it's like 18.
Oh, okay. Well, it takes you like 10 minutes. You find someone who looks really shady. They point you to a store. This is definitely a little it's a little shady. I haven't made the shop yet for that. So work with me here.
I suspect in my vision, I saw the layout of the magic shop.
Yeah, I mean, for what the vision is, yeah. So this is we'll call it the store. Okay. I'm gonna call it Dark Side Supplies.
And I'm gonna be following Teddy around during this because I'm
You poor sucker.
kind of curious.
Oh no! Why would you do that?
Because I have nothing else to do at the moment.
Right? I mean,
This is your.
that's the
I'm pretty sure it's called plausible deniability.
You can call it whatever you like.
So the shopkeeper is are you going down there?
Yeah, I need thieves' tools.
Right.
I need them.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm gonna say that the shopkeeper is a male dwarf. Hello, sir. How can I help you? What can I do for you today?
I heard this was the kind of place where I could get some, tools, some very specific tools.
We
that,
do have many tools here. What kind of tools are you looking for?
some, someone might use to thieve stuff with.
Are you looking to get into some mischief, sir?
No. Why would I do that?
Well, what else would someone use thieves' tools for?
Out in my adventures, I need to unlock some chests sometimes because people don't usually just leave unlocked chests. You know, like in caves and stuff, they're usually locked and then they die and then they don't get unlocked.
Okay, well, sorry. Okay, maybe more. All right. We do have thieves' tools. They are 25 gold pieces.
Ah, perfect. Excellent. Let me just pull up the money that I know that I have. Just gotta mark down that I gave you 25 gold pieces.
Is there anything else I can do for you?
Nope. For sure that's it. That's all I needed. I
All
don't
right.
have those anymore. Thank you for all your help.
You're most welcome.
So Teddy, are you gonna tell me what this plan of yours is?
Plan? What plan? Plan of what? I don't have a plan.
I'm starting to think that.
Why would you think that?
Well, you must have a plan for something if you're down here buying thieves' tools.
I'm just getting prepared. Just preparing for adventures.
I don't think I believe that.
Well, that's what I'm doing.
Hmm.
They wouldn't want to be underprepared, you know. That'd be pretty awful, pretty bad. If we weren't prepared for stuff.
Yeah, I suppose.
Oh.
So where are we up to now, Teddy?
Um, um,
I didn't realize that I messed Teddy up so much.
You messed
yeah. Well,
up.
I had devised a plan and then you messed it up. So
I don't understand how I could have messed it up.
Well, the not giving him giving us back the sending stone is the first bit.
The sending storm is what threw you off?
yep.
You wouldn't have. Yeah, okay. Anyways, keep going.
Wouldn't have what? It would have. Sending Stone was a very good good part. It's a very powerful item,
And it was a very
and
easy escape
you
route
took it away
for
from me.
us.
Well, yeah, but you didn't know for sure that Rogar was going to come and leave you with the sending stone.
She has a point.
I mean, you might have guessed based on last time, but all right. So you are you in the middle of the street? What are you doing?
I'm going back to the inn.
Back to the inn. All right.
Yep. Well, I mean, first I have to attune myself to the cloak of elvenkind.
Okay.
When we get back, when he's attuning himself, I'd like to start reading the How to Enchant Things for Dummies.
Oh, right. Oh, I think I have a note about that somewhere. I'll come. Let me just. I just gotta pick up this cloak of elven kinds while Teddy is just. I mean, I feel like this episode is gonna be like you could like trim it down to like 20 minutes. It's gonna be mostly
Probably.
thinking about. Cloak of elven kinds. Okay.
Did you guys make an episode 6 from last weekend?
Last weekend, basically the little dream that Teddy had is what last episode was.
Okay.
I'm gonna put it up. I just forgot to like bring it down, but it was in essence Teddy's the I'm gonna use it as the Teddy's little flashback dream there. That's what it was. It did help us flesh out some things, so that was good, even though Teddy might not agree, but sucks for Teddy. As for you, Teddy, it's not even looking.
I mean, I don't personally. I don't think a spell would be long enough, but yeah, okay. It's like a 3-second song. Not even 3 seconds. It's like a second.
Yeah, but you're channeling magic. That's the whole point. Plus, it makes you have to deal with it because you're just trying to avoid it. You're just like, if I don't sing, it'll never happen, and I'll have to deal with it. Now you've been forced to.
Well, that doesn't necessarily mean it won't happen. It just means that it's a more rare occurrence. It's not that it never could happen. It's just that.
Well, now it's a little bit more.
It just seems like it's going to be pain, seeing as how like every single spell has a verbal component. So
Well, sure. There might be an adjustment to how we play that. We'll talk about that later. Did you go back to the tavern?
Yeah, I need. Did I attune myself? How long does it take to attune
Yeah,
something? Isn't it
well,
a long rest?
while he was attuning himself, I was going to read my book or study my book, or however that works.
Short rest.
It's a short rest.
Yep. So you're just hanging out. Oh, you're gonna attune to it before you go back to the tavern, the little inn.
No, I was gonna go to the inn to attune to it.
Oh, okay. Silly comes over to you. Hi. Is there anything you need now? I see that you're back again. This is you.
Wait, do I have a room? Do I already have a room?
I don't think that you have a room
I'm
because
gonna
you
need
guys
a
haven't
room.
been there long enough. You just arrived. Oh, you'd like a room? Okay, just let me. I'm so glad that you chose our inn. Because there are so many. But
Yeah, I feel like I've been here before. It's weird.
it's 5 silver a night for a room.
Yep. I need room, so here you go. 5 silver. Bloop.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Well,
Yep.
I guess I'll also be taking your room as well.
okay, thanks. It's also 5 silver. Unless you guys are sharing a room together, I don't want to assume anything, but just, I mean, whatever. It's for a room.
No, we'll take 2 separate rooms, thank you.
Okay, I mean, you could share a room. There's no judgment in this place. Okay, thanks. Bye. Are you both going to your room? It's
I
maybe
don't know. It was more
1:30, I would guess, by the time you go out to get the thieves' tools and then come back. It's like 1:30.
like he was just kind of hanging out, trying to figure out what Teddy's game plan is with all of this because he's not exactly, sharing much information.
Poor Teddy. So are you hanging out in the common room?
Sure, I'll hang out there and read.
Um, um, a guy comes up to you in the common room, Typhira.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, it's nice to see you here. Hi, are you new in town?
Yes, my friend and I are just passing through.
Oh, uh, is there anything I can get for you or help you out with anything? I
No.
like to tell people I'm just a general servant of the people, and I just, anything. Did you know that Folk the crossbowman mysteriously disappeared last week in the Nightfall jungle?
I had not heard that.
Yeah, like everyone's talking about it, and it's pretty big deal. I don't know. It's can I sit right here? Are you you look like you're kind of bored?
Yeah, feel free to sit. I'm just here trying to read a book for a bit.
Oh, that's nice. Uh, just So what brought you to town? Is there anything
Oh, nothing specific for here. We're just stopping on our way through to Zaisada.
Oh, that's a good place. I've been there. It's a good place. I could take you there maybe. I could just bring you myself.
Thank you, but I think we're gonna end up taking the.
I mean, I
Caravan.
think I'm a pretty good tour guide.
Quite possible, but like I said, I'm not the only one. I've got a friend that I'm waiting for, so.
I mean, you could bring your friends too if you wanted. I'm just, I'm just a helper, man. Just a helper. I could take you to the Great Forest. Have you ever seen a spectral dragon?
Not that I can think of.
Yeah, there's one out there. If you go out there, we could go right now. I mean, it looks like you're not doing anything. We could go out there and check it out.
Thanks, but I think I'm gonna stay and study my book today.
You're really hard. You're really hard to get to know. Pretty hard. If there's anything, you need someone killed, you need someone disposed of, any of those things, I like you. So, I'll just, name's Alan. You can,
Nice to meet you.
can come find me and I'll help you out. Just anything, because I like you. You're nice. You're nice, lady. Look real nice.
Thank you.
I'll get you hey, Silly, get some buckwheat bread over here and some cheese and some beer. Oh, okay. That's
Bread
great.
and cheese.
I'll bring it right over. Thanks.
Dear Teddy, hurry up.
I'm just trying to think about all the angles, you know?
I think you're overthinking. By the time you're done, it's gonna be like time to go.
Yeah, right? And I'll have had this whole awkward encounter with this guy.
Right?
So have I made any headway with reading my book?
All right. Okay. So, where did I leave the notes for that? Oh, right. Okay. I think what you read. One 128 to 129. Let me just open up the book here. I believe it is a process. Alien Stronghold. Craft the magic items. It is a lengthy, expensive task. To enchant an item. You have to find a formula that describes the construction of the item.
Mm-hmm.
You must also be a spellcaster with spell slots, and be able to cast any spells that the item can produce. Depending on what you make, like starting out, you can only make common items, and then like as you level up more, you can make higher level items.
Mm-hmm.
So like a third level character could create a wand of missile magic that's uncommon. As long as you had spell slots and you could cast magic missile. And you might need particular supplies to go with that. So like depending on what you're making, you might need some alchemist supplies. And then there's also a cost that accompanies, like this is like you're reading this, like you have to like it costs you money to do this. So and it would take character engaged in the current progress in 25. Okay, so what you kind of learn is like on average for the creation cost of the spell. So if the spell creation's cost was like 100 gold gold pieces, you do about 25 gold pieces a day, like 8 hours straight. So it'd take you 4 days to construct that if you had 4 days to give to it. So the larger and more rare the item, the more days you have to give to the thing that you want to create. And it costs you a spell slot to do it every day that you work on your enchanted item. If you had another person who was good at enchanting, they could like work with you to help diminish the time it takes.
Okay.
It's kind of like that's what you get, or like that's the basic lowdown.
That works.
It's time consuming. You would have to have some downtime.
Yes.
But it's not impossible, but just time consuming. I don't remember where I wrote out all the things about it because I had some notes. Oh, right here. Yeah, okay. Oh, it also worked into the how you your skill with your instrument was a little bit different, but also a thing. I don't know how much you actually care about your instrument that Teddy wants you to be able to play, but
What was mine again?
I don't remember.
Teddy, what was
Theodore?
mine?
Theodore?
Was it a?
Oh, I don't think I got one. I don't think I took one because there was. Oh, I think I got a horn because Arome had.
No, I gave the other person the horn.
Yeah, Arome had the horn. Rogar had drums. I don't think you gave me any. I don't think
I thought I gave you like a pan flute.
I don't remember that. Oh well.
Come on, you're part of my band. You need to remember this stuff. You need to practice your instrument.
Okay, I'll get right on.
You need to learn how to play.
Yeah, I think what we came up with is that was pretty intense. It's like 8 hours a day for 250 days.
Yeah.
But could be a little bit less. It's like a whole complex formula. Basically, you got to play it a lot. It's really what we're at to be proficient. But if you practice for 2 weeks, you would be passable. Not great. You're not going to march in the band. But
I mean.
it.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So while you're sitting there, also just killing time because someone's being slow. I feel like there should be like a little like, dude, we only play till 11, so
Yeah, okay. I need to wait till it's like midnight.
you're gonna kill time and yeah, okay. So
Yep, that's what I'm doing.
all right. Can I figure out while you're also down in the tavern, this little kid comes up to you and says, "Excuse me, do you have any money? Can I have a silver piece, please?"
Sure. Here you go. So I had small child silver piece.
Thanks so much. That's so great. Um. Roll a perception.
Roll of perception. Oh boy.
Yeah.
Where'd it go? There it went. Natural 1.
Oh, okay. I mean, I'll just tell you, you're missing like 5 gold pieces. Also now.
You need new dice.
But I'll tell you.
Yeah.
You better hope someone steals your dice next.
Yeah, right?
Right. Yeah, and you see a couple little kids running around and go like, "Yeah, we're gonna do it. We're gonna go tonight. It's gonna be great. Don't tell your mom." Okay, all right. Think this is the best. And they're like, okay, and like you see some parents going, what are you kids talking about over there? No, nothing. It's gonna be great. Hi, okay, dinner's great. Can we go outside and play? Thanks. These little kids run off. Parents, they're so they slept in this morning until like 11. It's so strange for them. I don't understand what the heck they're doing. Must be going through a growth spurt or something. I don't know.
You said I need a recipe to learn how to enchant, or to be able to enchant something?
Yes, there you need to find a recipe. You'd have to like figure out what it was you wanted to do and then get a recipe to do that thing.
Okay. Hold on 1 second.
Gotta cook up those enchanted items.
Sorry, a friend texted Brandon and apparently he hasn't gotten a response. So, anyways, I kind of want to try to enchant my staff, my druidic focus.
Your staff is your focus.
Uh,
No, you should have a separate focus. A focus is different, but you might have a.
No, a staff can be a focus.
Okay.
I think I chose kind of like, I knew I was getting a druidic focus and I chose the staff to be that in this case. Versus in our other game where Asuna just has her wand or whatever, I think I have to check my items.
I don't know if it's like. I think a druidic focus is more like a
Less of a weapon and more of a thing that you like. You don't want to enchant it.
No, you can use it as a weapon.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Yeah, I chose it to be a wooden staff. Yeah, maybe not.
Like it's more of like a natural, like a big wooden stick or something.
Yeah, okay.
But I mean, it could still be a staff. You could still use that staff. It's not like.
No, I was thinking of enchanting it with something, but yeah, you're right. Since that was my focus, that might not be one of my brighter ideas.
I'm pretty sure you can enchant it.
You can maybe enchant it, but if it breaks, then you're down a focus.
True. Very true. Okay. Never mind. What point in time are we?
Well, I mean, you've been reading for a while. Let's say it's like dinner time. It's like 5 or 6 right now.
Okay. I guess I'll. What was her name? Celie?
Silly, yeah. Hi. Do you need some food? Do you want to hear our specials?
Sure.
Okay. So excited that I get to tell you. Okay. So today we have also, this is the same thing we did yesterday, but also we have stewed pork and dried beetroot with a tankard of perry. That's 9 copper pieces. We have buckwheat bread and soft cheese with a mug of beer for 4 copper pieces. Boiled eggs and walnut bread with a tankard of bitter for 8 copper pieces, or pickled sausage and millet bread with a tankard of stout for 7 copper pieces. Also, did you know that penguins, if you boil their eggs, the white part is clear?
I didn't know that. How about the bread and soft cheese, the 4 copper pieces?
The buckwheat bread and the soft cheese with the beer? That's 4 copper pieces. I'll bring that right out. Thank you so much. And she just kind of like goes off and brings you back some stuff. Are you an adventurer?
My friend and I are, yes.
I used to be an adventurer, but then some bad stuff happened, so I'm not anymore.
Took an arrow to the knee.
Well, I wasn't intending on being an adventurer. This is just more temporary than anything.
Well, sometimes bad things happen to your family when you adventure. And so, yeah, you have to be careful. Sometimes there are consequences, unintended consequences. Okay, but I don't want to talk about that anymore. And then she goes off.
Okay. Kathira's gonna eat her food.
Which is, you know, it's all right.
And then, I know. I know what I want to enchant. I want to enchant the pan flute that Teddy gave me.
Oh my god, that's hilarious.
With Charm Person, because I do have that prepared. But now I don't have a recipe for that.
Right. That's a good idea. I like it. I like it a lot.
Where does one find recipes for these things?
I don't know.
Probably a magic shop.
Oh yeah, magic shop. That's a good plan.
Are any magic shops open that are nearby?
This works well. Let's just see what's here. No, that's the wrong file. There are definitely some magic shops. Have we been to the magic shop? No. There are 2 magic shops.
We have been to a magic shop.
Yes, but not the.
Oh, right. The Morphed Domain. You've been there. You've been to the Morphed Domain.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Okay, that would work as a starting place.
Right. So you're gonna go by yourself to the Morphed Domain?
Yeah, since Teddy is, attuning himself to his cloak.
Been coming up with a plan.
It's taking you a while.
Oh, I already have the plan. That's why I'm waiting till like midnight.
Oh boy.
Also, druidic focus could be a sprig of mistletoe, a totem, a wooden staff, or a yew wand, as it says in adventure gear. But I'm sure it's not limited to those items. It's just those are examples.
Yeah, mine in this game is a wooden staff. I checked in my items list. So I guess I'm gonna wander to that magic shop that I don't remember the name of off the top of my head.
Okay. So you pop out. You arrive at the magic shop. Find a spell. Let me just look here in my internet. Okay, well, no rules for the unarmed. Zathia is there. She's a centaur. She's like, hello, hi, nope, wrong voice for her. Hello there, how can I help you?
Hi, I was wondering if you had any enchantment recipes.
Oh, well, I do. Let me just look in the, what are you looking to enchant?
Well, I'm looking to enchant a pan flute.
That's very curious. Okay, well, let me just, she just gets out her books. Let me just look at my books here to just see, what you need to do. What spell are you looking to put in there?
Charm person?
Interesting. Interesting. Oh, I have the wrong book. This is embarrassing. Let me just take this book. There's so many books here. All right, let me see. Okay. So you want a charm person. Ooh, with a pan flute. That's adorable.
I wanted to start tinkering with enchanting items, and I figured pan flute, something musical, meant to charm somebody anyways. So.
Right. Okay, so you're looking for the formula describes the construction of the item. Okay. So that will, I do have looks like some instructions for constructing a magical item with a charm person. It will cost you 25 gold pieces to get the formula.
That's fine.
Okay, well, let me go grab that for you. She just takes it out. And I don't know if you're looking for some of the ingredients for the spell, but you probably will still have to, well, yes, I mean, the ingredients, it will cost you, obviously, depending on what level that item is. You probably will have to look a little bit, maybe in your own spell book, but yes, I mean, it will cost you, some supplies and stuff to create this, so just so you know. I'm not fully sure exactly what your cost will be, but you should, she gives you some little supply list and stuff that goes with the spell thing.
Okay.
I'm gonna say as part of what your cost is to create the spell, to create the item, it's included in that. I'd have to go back. I would have to go back and see. I feel like we're kind of like rogue. You're gonna go in rogue in terms of like, I don't think that there's actually a Hand flute?
Probably not.
Hand flute of charm person. So I'd have to kind of like find another charm person thing that looks similar and figure out what kind of level it is. But conceptually, you can do it. You do have that spell, so
Yeah.
is there anything else I can do for you?
No, I think that's it. Thank you.
Wonderful. It's so nice to see you. I feel like I might. Did you have you ever been here before? I mean,
I don't believe so.
well, anyways. Hope you
She
have a-
has.
But
Sure.
wasn't I disguised?
I was talking about a long time ago. Like, I don't know. You look
Oh,
familiar.
a long time ago? I don't
Girl
know.
I used to know. Like somebody I used to know. Anyway, no big deal.
I'm pretty sure she was in there this morning.
You're not even there.
I know I'm not there. I'm just saying.
Yeah, you shush it.
She was there that morning.
I know, but you were distracting, and now she's just remembering. So you just go back to your little like.
I was distracting? What?
Distracting. Go away. Go sit in your timeout chair.
Oh.
Okay.
I don't have another chair though, so
Anyways.
I hope this one does.
Yeah, she gets you your, gives you your stuff to make your spell.
Okay. I'm probably gonna head back to the inn and go up to my room and get my rest, my 4 hours or whatever.
Oh, okay. Again, also, as you're running down the street, like you're walking down the street, some little kids come up to you. Hey, what are you doing, miss? Miss, what are you doing?
I'm just kind of ignoring them and keeping going. And I'm getting robbed again today. Thank you.
I couldn't find the right thing. I don't have a good I'm just gonna roll in general. Yeah, just roll another perception there. Oh no, I'm gonna do this one.
Six.
Yeah, you're down some more gold. I'll say another 3 gold. Little kids steal from you.
Wow.
Awkward for you.
Incredible.
Yep.
Rolling so well tonight.
You get some better eyes.
These kids are just like, yeah, it's gonna be so great tonight. I'm so excited.
It's like, oh, I hope we bump into this person again. They don't realize we're taking all of their money.
Yeah,
Don't tell your mom about what we're doing. Okay, awesome. Okay, see you later in a few hours. Bye. These kids. Yeah. All right, so you make it back to the inn. Just that one group of kids steal from you.
Yeah.
Thankfully for you, because
Right.
yeah, someone needs some better perception on that one.
Whatever.
Yeah, end up with like no gold. You're gonna be like, ugh. All right, yeah, you make it back to the inn. It's probably like early evening, like 6 or 7, because you ate dinner and then you went to the store probably just as she was closing. Made back, so it's probably like 7:38.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna go to bed for the evening.
Okay, so you go up to go to. Gosh, you're in 8 o'clock. It's like you're actually an adult, but not an adult. Okay. Yeah, but you go to bed. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. You gonna like sleep all night? I don't know if Teddy relayed his plan to you. Did you guys talk?
No, he never relayed his plan to me.
Teddy, what kind of a dink are you?
Huh? It's a
Yeah.
great plan. It only takes one person.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Rather than the other plan that I had, which would have taken two, but someone had to mess it all up on me.
Just don't die.
Okay. All right.
And it's probably better that there's only one person. See, now your character won't die this session. Easy.
I'm a little bit. I don't know. I feel like I'm a little bit scared, but okay. All right. All right.
Is it like midnight? Your mic just died. I don't know what you did, but it's not working. Can't hear you.
I can't either.
Nobody can hear you, Sarah. You broke it. She did this on purpose. She's like, I don't want Isaac to steal I don't want Isaac to steal it, so I'm just gonna pretend that my mic's not working.
Well, apparently there's staff of charming, but that's like a more rare item, so that's not gonna work.
What'd you do? Now it sounds like it was working.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. I mean, I don't know what I did because I didn't do it. I hadn't touched it. And I unplugged it and plugged it back in like a good IT person. Let's be honest. Okay. So, Kyfira, you only actually require like
4 hours.
4 hours of sleep. So at 8 o'clock, like you're up like around midnight. I don't know if Teddy's leaving exactly at midnight. I don't know what his plan is. I'm just telling you by midnight-ish, you're like, oh yeah, I don't need to sleep no more. But you can do
That's
all
okay. I'll wander around looking for small animals or maybe I bump into Teddy. I don't know.
Right? Yeah, I don't know. Okay, Teddy.
No, I'm sneaking through town. I'm sneaking out and sneaking through town, just so nobody sees me.
Okay, so you're sneaking. So do a stealth check. And Kyfira, roll one of your crappy perceptions.
Watch, this is. Oh, that was the wrong button.
I'm incredible.
This is hilarious. What'd we get?
Natural 1.
Whoa, Teddy.
That's incredible.
What'd you roll?
I rolled a 2 plus 6, so it's 8. But I have advantage, and I rolled a 2 and a 1.
Wow. I feel like Kyfira, it's like this weird awkward, like you feel a breeze by you, but you just think nothing of it.
Yeah.
Okay, Teddy.
Okay. I'm
Super
going
duper
to the
scared
magic
about
shop.
this, but I'm pretty excited.
Now I gotta go. I gotta steal it. You're all like, oh, you have to steal it. So now I have to steal it.
No, I just said that you can't leave town without it.
Oh, well, yeah. Okay. I can't buy it. I don't have enough gold to buy it, so I have to steal it. And this is your fault, Sarah. Whatever happens is your fault.
You're
okay?
the one that listen, I'm just giving you the character that you made me.
Listen, I wasn't even gonna steal it this time. I wasn't even gonna try. There was no point. I wasn't even gonna try. And now you're all like, oh, you gotta do it. So now I'm doing it.
Well, I just made it way more exciting because now you got this added layer in your life. I wasn't even gonna make you steal it until literally I was mowing the lawn and I was like, this is a great idea.
No, this was a bad idea.
This is perfect. I love it.
If I get caught, it's your fault.
Okay.
Everything that happens afterwards is your fault too.
I mean, pretty much everything is my fault because I'm like the DM. So.
Hey, I'm going to. I'm pretty sure last time you said there was a back door.
Let's see. What we had like what did we say? Let me just. Kind of feel like we had like it was like this maybe. I'm gonna see how much I remember. I feel like there was a counter over here. Her door was here. Then there was like this. And then there was a door. And this was like a little muffled way thingy.
That was like a shelf
Okay.
or something, I think you said.
Yeah, it was like, well, it's like a wall, kind of like a wall with like some like a bookshelf. So like the wall is very tall, and then there's like this bookshelf against the wall with a lot of her supplies and items, and maybe it's like even got some doors on it, like a cabinet. It's my great drawing. Okay.
Oh, jeez. This is going to end terrible. But at least Kaifir is nowhere around. So that's a good thing.
It's like a cabinet, like
It's
that.
probably better this way.
It's gonna be great again.
After what happened last time.
Well, listen. Okay.
Hey, is there a back door? I think you said there was a back door.
Let me just lay this out for you. Oh yeah, okay. This is a door. This is a door. I believe that from your dream or your visiony thing, there was maybe, I feel like her bed was over here, maybe, or her
Yeah,
little area, because it's
like
not.
a pen or something. She's
Yeah,
a
like a,
centaur.
yeah. She's just like her bedding bra.
Wait, did you say because my ingenious camera mount is covering this whole part of my screen, so I can pretty much see nothing in this circle.
Okay, hold on. Can I just do this? Is this helping?
Yeah, you grabbed one piece.
Yeah, I can only grab that a few at a time though.
Why can't you? You can't like click and drag and just grab and.
You know what? I'm sick of your attitude.
Oh, there is a back door. Great. And oh, come on, give me. How? What's this distance?
That distance would be some feet. I'm gonna
Some.
say 10, 15, 20, maybe like 20.
Like if you know the size of our house is 20 by like 40.
I would say that like if you were to make your house like this is the kitchen and this goes into the living room and then your parents' bedroom, so not the street side, but if you turn it the other side,
Yeah.
it would be about that size because you could have
Okay, so about 40.
yeah, let's say about 40. It's great.
About 40 feet. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
that's good. Excellent.
Great, I love it.
And this is the street side, right, of this building?
Yes, that's correct.
And I can get around back?
Yes.
Okay. Uh, can I see inside and be? Are there any windows?
I would say that the windows in this side are like blacked out because,
Tough.
well, yeah, I mean it's.
Can I try and listen to see if it sounds like anybody's up and walking around?
Yes, you can do a perception.
Okay. 20.
Okay. Does not. You do not hear anybody up walking around.
Okay. I'm gonna try and lockpick the door.
The witch door.
The back door. This one.
Okay. All right. Go ahead and do a little lockpicking.
So what is that? Is it
I believe.
a dex?
I feel like it's dex, and you're not proficient in it, so.
I am not proficient with thieves' tools, so just straight dex.
Yes.
Wow, that's incredible. That's actually incredible.
What'd you roll?
It's a natural 1.
Whoa. Like, you break, the little thing breaks.
My lockpick breaks.
Yeah.
Oh, tough.
I mean,
Okay.
I'm assuming that they probably have more than one in the kit.
Yeah, I know there's probably more than one, but it's like it broke into the lock, so there's probably no, right? That unless you rule otherwise.
I mean, I think that it's just that the pick broke.
Oh, so
Like,
I can try again.
You can try again. I'll give
Okay.
you one more try.
Okay. I probably would have said it broke, but yeah, whatever. Incredible. 9.
Yeah, you just are not able to do it. Actually, in FYI, see, you increase the.
I increased the DC. Yeah.
Yes, so there.
How about
it's just not. You can't do it.
any windows on the back side?
Yeah, sure. These windows are a little bit easier to see through as well because, like, she's blocking out her magic shop side because it's the magic shop.
Any windows like on this side?
We'll probably throw one up here.
Oh wow, you're real helpful.
I'm real nice.
Yep, real nice person. I don't know why you do that. And you said these ones aren't really blacked out?
The ones in the back are not blacked out.
Oh, well, that's the ones I was trying to look through, but whatever.
No, I thought you were trying to look through the ones in the store.
No. Because I know the band doors in the back.
Those 3 are not blacked out.
Okay, how high off the ground are the windows?
Like 3 feet. I don't know. Normal window. Like your house.
Oh, okay.
Actually, probably even a little bit lower because it's not like there's a basement.
Easy. Okay, I'm gonna cast silence, like around here. What? What's that look for?
Is it the blue dot? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, that's the center.
Okay.
It's 20-foot radius.
Okay. All right. So you've now cast silence.
Okay. I'm just gonna smash the window and go in.
Okay. All right. Trying to think about what.
There's no sound.
Yeah. No. Which window are you smashing?
This one.
Okay. So you smash. How? Actually, roll an attack.
Probably just hit it with like the pummel of my short sword.
Okay. Are you going for like hardcore? Yeah, okay, just do it.
Uh, 17.
Yeah, okay, you smash it and shards go like flying, but it open, you managed to break it.
And I just like clear it out so I can get in.
Yeah.
Yep. And I climb in.
Okay.
And I start looking for the loot. I got 10 minutes of pure silence.
Let me just make sure I'm not missing anything. Okay, investigation with I'm gonna say with advantage.
With advantage? Wow, you're real nice.
I'm saying it with advantage because of the dream.
Oh, yeah? Because I already know. Okay, that's a natural 20.
So yeah, you're able to locate in the little book. Actually, you're able to surmise that the Bandor is on the cupboard, but it's locked.
It's locked.
Yeah, this it's not like it's not an open bookshelf, it's like a cupboard.
And I see it. It's like glass, and you can see in.
Yeah, sure. Now I'm gonna say based on your dream vision, you are able to like locate where the thing, but it's wooden. It's just that
But I know it's in there.
you're just like, I'm pretty positive it's in this thing, it's just locked.
Go for the lockpick.
All right.
I am incredible. I'm a master. It's another natural 20.
Okay.
Look, I'm not making this up. I
Yeah,
swear.
I'm not worried about that. I need something really quick to I'm gonna have to use the Google. Real quick, like, okay, I mean, you are able to, you undid the thing.
Well, I'm just I'm gonna take it and pop it in the bag of holding.
No,
And
you're not quite there. Let's just have a moment.
I'm not quite there.
You literally you locked picked a cabinet in a magic shop and you didn't check anything in a magic shop.
I don't know what I would check for.
Traps.
Why
Thank
would
you.
it be trapped? It's in a magic shop.
Because it's a
Solve
magic shop.
Yeah. All the more reason it would be trapped.
Oh, hold on. Let me just disarm all of my traps before I go get my items.
I feel like she would know the trigger, the thing that she would do to be like, yeah, okay. Setback. Okay. Oh, okay. 1d10. So it's not too bad. You just get two damage by a little spring, that like little thing that hits you. It's like you were like, oh, probably I should have checked for traps, but this could have been a lot worse. So you have
Okay.
2 damage.
Yep. Now I take it. Now I take it.
Okay, yes, go ahead. You can take it now. Yes.
Boop. Bag of holding.
Uh-huh.
I just take a look inside the cabinet real quick. Is anything else look interesting?
I mean, there's lots of things in there. The dust of whatever I said you saw before is there.
How much more time do I have
I don't
before
know.
my silence is up?
4 minutes.
I'm just grabbing stuff and shoving it in and leaving.
I'm not
What? What? You give me a whole cabinet full of stuff, and it's just like, Isaac's definitely not gonna steal anything else.
Gosh, Isaac. Yeah, okay. So you get the dust that I mentioned the last time. And I don't even know what else is there.
Other magical items. I'll just write down. No, dust of. Wow, I would have really thought you would have. Really didn't. I didn't expect this. Didn't expect me to just walk in and steal it, huh?
I mean, the silence is pretty good. I don't have much that's gonna go against that in terms of
Now that I have it, right? I have it. And I'm just going out the same window,
okay.
and I'm gonna try and stealth back to the inn.
Go ahead and roll some stealth.
Okay. I mean, it was with advantage because I have the
cloak.
It's a natural 20.
You're such a dork.
I can't look. It's literally the same dice that I've been using the entire time.
It's fine.
I roll a 1 and a 2, and now it's like 3 20s in a row. I don't look. I can't. I swear. I swear.
Okay. You don't need to swear. I mean, it's awkward.
I swear.
You shouldn't swear. Anyways, you make it back to the place just fine.
And as I get back to my room, I say, "Whew, that sure was easier than I thought it was going to be."
Okay. And do you go to bed? What are you doing?
Yeah, I'm going to bed. I gotta sleep I gotta get my 8 hours in.
All right. So you go to sleep. Get your 8 hours of sleep in. Kyphira, whatever it is that, what have you done?
I've just been wandering around. Are there any like cats or anything lurking about that maybe I could follow for like an hour? See if I can gain another shape. Because was it like I had to have like peaceful encounters with the animal for like an hour?
Oh, okay, yeah. So you're looking for some wild shapes to
Yeah.
some animals to follow.
Yeah.
Roll investigation.
Making me roll for things. Not been a good night for that. Investigation.
Just for future reference, how many things do you think I popped into the bag before I left?
I'm gonna say like 5.
5? Okay. I was just gonna roll a d4, but that sounds good.
I got a 6.
Okay. You managed to find like a cat that you that's wandering around. I think, are you roll to
Yeah, let me do a quick Google.
are you following the same rules that we used for
Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not finding the thing real quick, but it was like I had to, follow it around or have a peaceful encounter with it for like an hour's time. I think.
Okay. Let's say you are able at the end. It took you a while because this cat is like everywhere. It takes you a while to like get friendly with it, but you are at the end able to have an hour with the cat so that you can morph into that shape.
Okay.
Do you get wild shapes at level 2 or 3?
I just passed that. I got a wild shape, yeah, at level 2.
Okay.
And then again at level 4, I would get another one.
Right, but it has to be 4 into the druid.
Right.
So keep that in mind.
Right. But I mean, I can, if I follow this process, I can add more as long as they're under the challenge rating.
Right. Okay.
Cat does fall under. A cat is like less than my challenge rating, I think.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Cat's pretty low.
Yeah. I guess after that, I'm just gonna kind of wander a bit and then head back to the inn.
Okay, you do notice like a whole bunch of kids. Like it's the weirdest thing, but like early in the morning, like 6 o'clock or something, you notice a whole bunch of kids like running through the streets, kind of like sneaking home. I mean, they're running but sneaking. It's just strange.
Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take advantage of my new wild shape and turn it into a kitty cat so they can't steal my gold again as I'm heading back to the inn.
That's fair. It's quite fair. All right, so you go back to the inn. Teddy, you wake up at 8 o'clock and are you gonna come down and eat breakfast? Actually, you're maybe it's maybe sketchy around the time that you might be waking up to get your full 8 hours, maybe like 7:45. It's like this awkward 8 o'clock if you left at midnight, you would need to be sleeping later than that. Someone knocks on your door. Sir.
Yes.
This is I'm with the Royal Guard. We're just investigating. There was a theft this last night, and we're just investigating all places. We'd like to speak with you, sir.
One second. I'm completely naked. That's how I sleep. You have to give me a minute.
Okay. And Kyphria, you also like as you're you turn into a cat.
Yeah.
So, but then you go back to the inn. What are you doing when you get back to the inn?
Well, I'll revert back to my shape.
Yes.
Maybe go look for Teddy because I haven't, see what his plan is.
Yeah. Well, you notice because you would get back before these guys knock on the door that he's still not out of his room yet.
Okay. Could I ask Celie where Teddy's room, or which one is Teddy's, so I can go find him?
Well, yeah, no, like she's like, oh yeah, it's this room. I mean, I know you said it didn't like you got the separate rooms, but he's in like room 12C. If you'd like to go, whatever, just no judgment.
Where can I stash the bag of holding? Is there anywhere where I can put it?
Just hold that thought, because I'm retconning a little bit. I'm rewinding a little bit, because Janelle, Kyphira would have arrived back at the tavern before these guys come. So just hold the thought. Okay, so Kyphira, she tells you the room.
Okay, so I go up to Teddy.
Yeah, it's like 7:15. It's early because you.
So I'm not awake yet.
You're still not awake. It's like 7. The people haven't knocked at your door yet. You're still sleeping.
Okay.
Kyphira. Thassa.
What, is your kid not going to bed? I guess I'll go knock on his door, see what his plan is.
Okay.
You
knock on the door.
Teddy, are you up yet?
Nope.
But do you say nope or you just ignore her?
No, I'm definitely asleep.
Okay. I give it a second and then like maybe he's still asleep, so I'll go back to my room for a little bit, and when it gets to be about 8, then I'll go.
Okay, so you also have a knock. You'll also get a knock on your room. I would say Teddy's just comes for. It's just randomly based on like whatever. Okay. So like Teddy, they're knocking at your door. They're just like, oh yeah, we need to come in and talk to you, sir.
Yeah, I need to get dressed. Where can I stash the bag of holding?
I don't know. Where can you stash the bag of holding?
What's in the room? What is there in the room?
There's
I know there's probably a bed that I could put it under, but
there's a bed, and then there's like a bed.
That's it.
No, there's probably like a little chest or something.
A
little shelf that you can.
I'm just gonna shove it under the bed.
I'm drunk.
What do you do? What's going on?
I changed the camera angle. I was trying to like make it a little bit closer to where everything I was
just
looking.
A microphone.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna push the bag of holding under the bed.
Okay.
So nobody can see it.
Okay.
And I'm gonna grab my loot, not the one that I stole, but the one that I have.
Mm-hmm.
And and then I'm gonna answer the door. I want to open it. Be
Okay.
like, yeah. Well, what do you want? I just woke up, so just tired. Long night.
So
I play an instrument, play the lute. Do you want to hear a song? I could play you a song.
Where were you last? What were you doing last night?
Sleeping.
So you won't mind if we look around your room? We've had some pretty important stuff stolen.
Wow, that sounds awful.
Yep.
Who would do that?
I don't know. Jerks.
Wow, jerks. Yeah.
Yeah.
You sure you don't? You sure? Do you want to hear a song?
I mean, if you'd like to play a song while we investigate your room, that's great.
How many of them are there?
There's like 2.
Why is there 2?
Well, because.
Jeez, wow. It takes 2 of you to investigate one guy's room.
Well, if someone gets aggressive.
Sounds like the just trying to find a way to raise taxes in this town. I mean, that's crazy. Two of you investigate one.
Yeah, one's gonna play the heavy and one's gonna play the softy. Like, obviously you've never before. Right. Great.
Good cop, bad cop you're going for.
Right, exactly. Yes. Thanks. Good cop, bad cop.
Bad cop, good cop.
Bad cop, bad cop.
2 bad cops? Ooh, that sounds a little bit. I don't think you're supposed to have that much. It's an unequal distribution of bad cop. You could get in trouble for that.
Okay, well, sir, we're gonna just check your room.
It sounds like a lot of dice.
Well, there's 2 of them.
I'm going to start playing my lute while they're searching.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think it'll distract them any?
No.
No?
They're professionals.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Hold on. I'm looking at all the stuff I got.
Okay.
Where? Hold on.
Yeah, I don't have all night. It's like I do eventually have to go to bed.
It's only 10 o'clock.
Mm-hmm. But you're going.
Are they making ability checks?
They are investigating.
Is that an ability check?
Is that an ability check?
Yes.
I don't know. Wow, you're trying to like affect their ability?
Yes.
Oh, 13, I guess. Oh, ability check. 173 to 170.
Okay, yeah, it is. It is.
Okay.
Can I be like, if one of them like happens to look at the bed, like, or starts to look under the bed, I'm just gonna be like, wow, you guys are real bad at your job, aren't you? Because I could, if they're both doing it at the same time, I probably can't do it to both of them, can I?
I'm gonna say that one is
Does one definitely look more thorough than the other one?
Well, yeah, one of them is more just watching you to make sure that you're not doing any shenanigans.
Oh, so only one of them's looking.
One of them's actively looking. The other one's just kind of viewing,
Okay. So
digging.
the one that's looking, I'm gonna be like, gee, yeah, you're really just not doing a very good job, are you? You're just doing a pretty bad job there. Not very
Oh,
good at looking.
are you
And
are you using some kind of reverse inspiration?
cutting words.
Oh, all right. What's that do?
I get to roll a bardic inspiration, subtract the number rolled from the creature's roll.
Okay, well, hit it.
And that's a 5.
Okay.
I can't believe it really takes two of you guys to come in here and shake down a poor traveling bard just trying to start up his own band. Ah, you guys are real awful. Real mean.
Trying to decide. I mean,
Real big meanies.
I'm not sure how. Like, oh, I'm gonna give you a chair. You get a chair. I mean, there's. I would. They still kind of see. I would say they still see it. They're like, because it's under the bed. It's not like it's. There's not a lot of hiding spaces here. It's not like this is your real house. Sir, what's in this bag?
Traveling stuff. My
Um,
money. I keep my money in there.
yeah. Can you empty this bag for me?
Yeah. I grab it and I reach in and I guess I pull out all my money. And I pull out my uh book of the one-armed fish wrangler, and hold on, I have other stuff because of bard stuff. Where is it? I have an entertainer's pack. It's just a bunch of stuff. I had what was in it here. Here's what's in it. A backpack, a bedroll, 2 costumes, 5 candles, some rations of water skin, and a disguise kit. But I mean, it's an entertainer's pack. It's for like like. Yeah, that's all I got. That's it. It's empty. I flip it
Okay.
up upside down, start shaking it.
Okay, sir. I guess you're clean. Um. It's pretty tough. Don't leave town. Right now. I mean,
So I'm headed to the next town.
I know.
Me,
I know
me and my
this.
friend are. We got an important. We're delivering or we're getting spices for the other place that's been cut off because the road was closed because of the monsters and stuff.
What kind of spices? What are you getting for spices?
I don't remember. We were meeting a guy.
You're going to get spices. You don't even know what spices you're getting.
It was like a whole shipment of spices we were getting.
It sounds kind of fishy that you don't even know what spices you're getting.
Well, okay, let me tell you, this lady at the spice shop, she's 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 got a couple screws loose, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
So someone who has some screws loose, and you're just like, I'm just gonna get
Look,
stuff.
we wanted to help out. The town's suffering. The road was closed. They need supplies. We wanted to lend a hand. You can ask my friend. I don't know where they're staying. They're in one of these rooms, probably.
Great.
Likely story. Yeah.
We got it. We have like a week to get these spices in. That was the time frame. They're like, you gotta give me the spices in a week, or I'm not giving you any gold. So, and as you can see, because I spilled out all my gold on the floor, it's not that much.
Yeah.
It's not a large amount of gold I have. So.
Well, great. I'm definitely gonna check with your friend, because I know that. I mean, obviously that bag's a little bit magical because you pulled a whole bunch of stuff out of there. It didn't really seem to be holding much, but
Yeah, well, I'm a poor adventurer.
with a very expensive bag of holding.
Where did we get this? I forgot.
It was a gift from your DM.
It was, but that I believe we found it.
In the cave, I think when
that was
when you
the
met with
chest
Isaac.
that opens.
Oh yeah.
Found
When we fought the vampire.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we fought a vampire. That's where we got the bag.
You fought a vampire?
Yeah. Yeah, he ran away. He was scared of us. Incredibly
Yeah.
scared. I mean, there was 4 of us at the time. Mostly scared of the other 2, probably. I mean, I may or may not have ran away a little bit.
a little bit.
Seems a little sketchy, but the other guy, the one of them's like, that seems a little. The other guy's like, whoa, you fought a vampire? It's pretty cool. Phil, seriously, Phil, knock it off. You know, he's probably just making that up. No, but he.
No, I swear we fought it. It was a hard fought battle.
Okay, whatever, sir.
I even hit it with my short sword once.
Sir, I'm a little bit skeeved out by this bag of holding. I know there's a way to test it. I don't remember myself, but we may have to revisit you. Seem a little. I mean, it's a bag of holding. Who knows? Where was your bag? What was your bag of holding doing all night? Can you count? Where did you sleep with it?
No, it was under the bed.
I mean, someone could have snuck in.
Yeah, they could have. That would have been awful.
In fact, I mean, seems like.
Yeah, someone could have snuck in and stole my bag of holding. It would have been.
And put the stuff in there. That's pretty true.
Oh, they could. Yeah, someone could have done that and framed me.
Right? Roll deception.
What?
Yeah, no, seriously, just roll a deception.
Why?
Just because. I mean, you're.
I'm going along with what the other guy said.
I know. I just want to see something.
No, I'm gonna roll a natural 1. It's gonna happen.
You have
19.
Yeah. Okay. Don't you have to add in something? Don't you have really good deception?
I did. I added in.
Oh, okay.
I rolled a 10 and I added in the 9.
Okay. All right. They're like, yeah, no, that definitely could have happened. That would be unfortunate.
It would have been a shame. But then again, I couldn't have pulled it out because I wouldn't have known that it was in there.
Right, but there is a way to check. So that's what I'm not.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
Sure, because we're scouting the city, man. But seems kind of. I mean, could have happened. Definitely could have happened.
Yeah. Makes sense.
And then you wouldn't know.
Yeah, and then I wouldn't know.
But I mean, we just need to find someone who knows that. I'm pretty sure that Zathia, I mean, she's the one that was robbed. She's down at the shop. She would know how to do the thing to check. Why don't you bring the bag down there, or we could bring her. I don't know. Okay, anyways, don't leave town yet. we're gonna go check.
Yeah, I need to leave at noon though. I need to catch the next.
Okay, but it's early. Why don't you gonna have some breakfast, sir? Take your bag.
Yep.
Great. So then they leave. And they knock some other door, and then they get to Janelle's door. I mean, Kaifira's door. Knock. Miss. So hello. Is anyone in this room?
So I answered, yes.
Hi. We're with the town guard. We're just looking to inspect your room. We had some items stolen last night. We're just we're searching, canvassing the town.
Sure, go for it.
Did you open the door or just say yes? It's awkward.
Yeah, I'd opened the door.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Is there what do you have for you want to just show me your stuff? Do you want to, make me look for it? What do you got?
I mean, I don't have a lot. I've just got some blacksmith's tools that the smith I'm apprenticing under sent me out for. A book on enchanting, one sending stone. A friend of mine has the other one. Rations, travelers' things. Are you looking for something specific?
We're looking for some magical items, including a magical bandor that was stolen last night. What were you doing last night, miss?
After dinner, I came up and slept. After that, I went and wandered around. So I followed a caravan for a bit. I'm a druid, not terribly strong, but I thought having another wild shape might benefit me.
Miss, did anyone see you wandering around the town last night other than a cat, obviously, because it's awkward?
I noticed a bunch of children, but whether or not they noticed me. Oh, some did come and ask me what I was doing. I didn't really acknowledge them.
The children asked you what you were doing?
Yeah.
Was that this morning at night? At night, children asked you what you were doing?
Actually, that was before dinner. I'm sorry. I'd made a trip to a magic shop. But
You went to the magic shop?
I did, but I bought a recipe for enchanting items.
Okay. Were you scouting out the shop? Let me just scouting out the shop at that moment. That sounds fishy.
No, I was just looking for a recipe. I'm trying to learn how to enchant things.
Okay. Did you see anything fishy? Did you notice anyone interested in her magical items or anything?
No, I had gone alone.
Okay. Was that your first time in the shop?
Yeah.
Nope.
No?
You'd been in the shop earlier in the day.
Oh, right. I had gone there earlier in the day and gotten a book. I'm still kind of waking up, waiting for my friend to get up.
Oh, you're traveling with a friend?
I am.
What friend is that? The bard guy?
Yeah, we're heading to Zeiser Death to get some spices.
Yeah, did you know he has a bag of holding?
Yes, we found that after an encounter with a vampire.
What's he keeping there?
I assume what he travels with. Money, mess kit, things of that nature.
All right. Yeah, okay, they look around your room and they seem set. Okay. Still a little bit. Okay. You seem fine, miss. Just if you see anything suspicious or awkward, or you notice a magical instrument, or some magical items that seem fishy, they definitely belong to Zethia. And we'd like them back. obviously because they were stolen.
Of
And we
course.
don't tolerate stealing here. Plus, it's just crass. It's just low, stealing things.
I agree with that.
Phil, right, Phil? Yeah. Stealing is bad. Stealing is very bad.
He's still just like amazed that we fought a vampire.
Yeah. Did you also fight the vampire?
I did.
Whoa.
We were
Miss,
saving a little
listen,
moment.
vampire. I don't know that I believe you. Vampire, and you got away. You don't really look that strong.
No, I was actually protecting the girl we were rescuing from the vampire while my friends took care of the actual fighting. I might have gotten a hit in, but
Okay. Anyways, this story is just, dude, man. I think she's legit. Phil, seriously, we've talked about this. Anyways, Miss, why don't you just. Okay, thanks. Thanks for letting us check your stuff. We got to keep going. Okay, bye.
bye.
And then they, so they keep investigating when they're really tired, apparently. Yeah, they continue the investigation. Are you going to go down and eat breakfast, check on Teddy? Because you wouldn't necessarily know that he's not.
Yep, I'm going to go wake Teddy up and then go.
He's not in his room. Wait, Teddy, did you go down to breakfast? You stay in your room?
Well, I shove all the stuff back into my bag of holding.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I go down for breakfast.
Mm-hmm.
And I get the room for another night. And
Okay.
I'm just like, I'm just gonna have it for the next night. So no need to like go in there and clean up or anything.
Okay, that's 5 silver pieces.
Yep, no problem. Here you go.
Great, thanks.
Am I walking down as this is happening, or did I? No, because I went to.
They have like a do not disturb sign I can hang on the door, so you know. So
I mean, I can give you a piece of paper if you want.
how am I gonna put it on the door? How to?
I don't. I mean, maybe some gum. I'm not sure.
I mean, it there's no need to go in there and clean or nothing. You know what I mean?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, totally. Whatever.
Like I'm saying for another night for sure.
Okay, that's great. Okay. That's
Okay.
awesome. Thanks so much. Okay, so you don't want the bed service or anything?
No, it's fine. Just you can get it tomorrow.
Okay, all right.
Okay, thanks. I'll have like I don't know, eggs or something.
Okay, yeah, we can.
Juice. Orange juice. I
Orange
could use some
juice.
orange juice.
No one here drinks orange juice. It's all about milk.
What?
It's only milk.
Milk's nasty.
No, no. Orange.
Milk is overrated. Overrated.
Some apple mead if you'd like.
Mead for breakfast. What kind of mead is this?
This is a medieval type town city.
There's probably no oranges here. That's why.
Right. Yeah. Exactly. No oranges here.
I'll just take some random fruit juice. Just squish some fruits that you have, and just give me the juice that comes out.
Okay. And she
milk some almonds for me or something.
In the back, and like you hear this pounding and stuff.
I don't know. This person just asked for squished berries.
Right? There's like it's like a apple and like some berries, and it's like wicked pulpy, and she's like, I squished them up and like I don't know.
Oh yeah, perfect fruit smoothie. Thanks.
Yeah.
Delicious. Just what I wanted.
So as you're drinking your fruit smoothie, Kyphira comes down.
There you are, Teddy. I was looking for you.
I mean, I was here.
Okay, well, I was looking for you in your room because I didn't know you would come down here yet.
I mean, I was there. I was probably sleeping.
Must
Late
be.
sleeper. I like to get up late.
Did the guards come talk to you as well?
Yeah, they did.
You must have mentioned our encounter with the vampire to them. The one.
Yeah, I did. They were wondering what I was doing. I told them I was a awesome adventurer, fought a vampire, killed some demon things, regular adventurer stuff. One of them seemed pretty amazed. The other one was like not phased at all.
Yeah. Yeah. So what is our game plan for today? There was something you wanted to do yesterday.
No, I told you I was making a new song. I don't know why you got the idea that I want to do something.
Okay.
That's it. I was just thinking about, the melody and the bridge and the song stuff, music stuff,
Uh-huh. Okay.
notes and things,
You can roll insight if you would like,
Yeah.
but Teddy, you can also roll deception.
Caravan?
Ooh, 20.
I mean, it sounds believable to you.
Yeah, it sounds really. Okay. So, are we ready to move on to our next destination and get?
The guards told me to bring my bag to the magic shop that was robbed last night because they wanted to check it.
Okay, can we do that this morning and then leave town?
Yep. Sounds good. Just gotta grab some things from my room real quick.
Okay, what things?
Like the things that I left in my room.
Okay. I'll wait here then.
Sounds good. And I go up to the room and I take out all the stolen stuff and stash it under the bed.
Okay.
Because this can't end badly or anything.
All right.
Do I have anything to wrap it up in? I put it in my sleeping bag. I put all the stolen stuff in my sleeping bag and I roll it up and I put it under the bed.
Okay.
Yeah, it's brilliant.
I
Yeah.
love it.
Okay.
Okay.
Done.
All right.
Done deal.
Great.
I go back down. Okay, I'm ready to go. Ready to. They don't have rock and roll here, so whatever musical folk and classical. We're ready to gotta hit the. Where is this magic shop?
You've been to the magic shop. You know where it is.
I know where it is.
Do you?
Are you
Do
sure?
you really? Okay, you travel to the magic shop.
But I'm just saying, where is the magic shop?
Oh,
Then
you mean in the city?
Like I'm saying to Kyphira, where is the magic shop?
hadn't you gone with me the other morning? When I got
I
the
might
phone?
have. I don't know. It's hard to remember.
Okay, well, then I guess I'll lead the way. And we go to the magic shop.
All right. I mean, I don't know. I remember which spot the shop was in, but this.
It was in the north, like warehouse district or something. I think it was if I
thought it was
ever.
lower. I thought it was like G8.
I thought it was up here.
No, we went to the lower one, and because everyone wanted to go to some shops that were at the
I
bottom.
think it was.
I remember you said it was in like a warehouse district or something.
I just make that crap up. I thought it was down here-ish. Maybe this one.
Yeah, it's fine. I just thought it was to the north. It's fine.
I think you guys ended up to the north. But anyways, it doesn't, I mean, Anyway, you go to the magic shop, and you see Zathia. She's like, hi, how's it going? We're kind of close. I mean, I was robbed last night. It's really kind of.
Yeah, I heard the guards stopped by at the inn and told me, and they were interested in my bag of holding that I carry around. I carry my stuff in. They're like, "Oh, you should go get it checked out by the you." Because they knew, they thought there was some way to like completely empty it.
Oh yes,
Uh,
yes, there
they
is.
didn't know, so they told me to take it to you because you probably knew.
Sure, yeah, yeah. I mean, is there a lot of like loose? I'm just gonna dump it so she finds a spot that's.
All my money.
Yeah. Let me just. She clears a little spot for it and she flips it inside out. No, looks okay. Looks like that's all the stuff that's in there. Looks all right. Weren't you were in here the other day? You were looking at the Bandor.
Mm,
You were interested in that, I'm pretty sure.
I don't.
And the dust of
Nope. It wasn't me.
um just do a little insight there.
Pretty sure some guy with a beard.
Oh right. You're right. Okay, that's fair. Um yeah, there was someone in the morning who was interested in it.
You should probably find that person then.
Yeah, bearded guy. If you see someone like that, I mean, it's just strange.
Definitely.
I don't know. Some
If I see any bearded people, I'll make sure to.
yeah, all of the bearded people.
Yes, all the bearded people.
Thanks. I mean, I needed that little laugh today. I think that you're clear. I don't know. If you do find hear anything about my Bandor and a couple other items, let me know. They were
If I
yeah.
hear a Bandor,
Yes. If you hear a Bandor,
listen to some good Bandor music.
who wouldn't listen to some good
Who would
Bandor music?
not like to listen to some good Bandor music?
Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately the shop's closed today. I'm gonna put up some better defenses. Yeah. I can't have this. Like what yeah. I don't it's my shop. It's my livelihood.
Man, whoever did that must be a real jerk.
Yeah. If I find that person, I'm gonna kick him with my hooves.
Yeah. Ooh.
Yeah.
They better watch out.
Right.
Well, we'll leave you to it.
Get some spiked hooves.
Yeah. Spikes. Yeah, I'm gonna work on that. Thanks.
Like knife,
It's a good idea.
like instead of just the bottom be the horseshoe, like have it cover the whole hoof and like have a knife that sticks out.
That's creative. Thanks. I'm gonna look into that.
Yeah, maybe the local blacksmith will make something for you.
All right. Well, I mean, she gives you back your bag and lets you put your
I
stuff.
gotta shovel everything back in.
Yeah, you gotta do it.
Also, if you happen to see if guards, you'll probably have more guards stop by. If you could just tell them that you checked out my bag, so
Sure.
you know
Do you
what
have
I
a
mean?
name? Can I tell him what your name was?
Yeah, my name's Teddy.
Oh,
Uh,
Teddy. Okay, nice to meet you.
I'm a traveling bard. I had a group of a band. I had a bigger band. There was 4 of us. This one's not really interested. I gave her. I lent her an instrument, but I don't know if she. Have you been practicing?
Not yet.
See, hasn't even been practicing.
It's like you gotta
I'm
get the band
working.
back together.
Yeah, gotta get the band back together.
Maybe find some more
Well,
members.
yeah, get some more members. Exactly, that's what we need to do. Okay, well, anyway, thanks.
All right. Well,
Real shame.
sure. Thanks for bringing that. Let me check it. It's just
Yep,
really,
no
I don't know.
problem. No issue. You know.
Thanks so much. Happy travels, safe travels.
I hope you get the guy
Me too.
or girl
Right?
or
You don't want to
whatever.
judge.
I don't want to judge. I don't want to assume.
Right. You
No
know,
assumptions here.
right. It's true. Could be, or it could just be someone of neither sex, just
It could, yeah.
intersexed, or a lot of options out there.
Yep. Okay, well,
All right.
see ya.
Bye.
Maybe. We'll see.
Okay.
Under better circumstances.
Yes, hopefully.
Okay. Well, we're off.
All right.
What time is it?
Did you eat breakfast? Yeah, you did. You had a breakfast
yeah.
smoothie.
Yeah.
It's maybe like 9 or so, 9:30.
You know what we should get? We need
What?
like food rations. I'm sure they have some back at the inn.
Okay, don't you already have some rations?
Yeah, but we could use more rations. You could always use more ration. You never know how long it's gonna take.
Well, it can't take too long, but if you want to go back to the inn, we can. Is there something you left there?
No, just getting more rations. Just gonna get rations. Need more.
Okay, I'm gonna insight check that again, because one of these rolls will work.
Are you sure?
I got a 9.
I
Roll
don't.
1.
Yeah. Okay. 27.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not being nice.
Teddy's real good at telling lies.
Yes.
He's even better when he's trying to pass himself off as somebody else.
Alright, so I guess I'll follow him back to the inn then. That's where he's going.
You're gonna follow me back?
Well, what are we supposed to do? I don't have anything else to do in town. I'm waiting for you to be ready to move on.
Tough. I mean, we still have to wait till noon anyway.
Right.
What was the name of the barkeep? I forgot.
Silly?
Yes, Tilly. Of course. Silly, like someone's being silly. Yeah, I got it.
Kind of, sort of, but spelled differently.
Hey, Silly, you got any food rations? Rations that I can, like dry stuff that'll last a while. I think I'm running low.
Got some bread. You could go to I would go to the general store for that. I mean, I just have bread. I mean,
You're an inn and you don't have any.
I'm an inn. I I make food. I don't have rations.
I feel like you're missing a whole demographic here. You could, the adventurers could stop in and you could sell them the rations and then they can leave. It's like a good business.
That's a really wow, that's a really great thought. I had never thought of that. I don't have the stuff for that. I might look into it. I could look into that. It's a good idea.
Maybe if you buy it in bulk from the general store, you can get a good price on it and then put some markup on it, and it'll just be like, oh, it's convenient just to buy it straight from the inn, so I'll pay a little bit extra just so I don't have to go to the general store before I leave, sort of deal,
Right. Oh, I hadn't ever. Huh. Yeah, I'm gonna look into that, but I don't have any other than some bread.
Yeah, I'll take a loaf of bread.
Great, it's like 1 silver.
Nice. Cool. Then I'm gonna go up to my room and put all the stuff back in the bag of holding.
Okay.
I'm gonna follow him. Really don't have anything, again, better to be doing at the moment.
It's like I'm holding on to the doorknob and be like, what? Oh. Does she follow me into the room?
Well, that's the plan, and I'm just gonna follow you at this point. I don't have anything I need to do.
Okay. Oh, hey, look! I left my whole sleeping bag under the bed. It's a good thing I popped in before we left. That's weird. Totally forgot. It must have been like a subconscious thing.
Why would your sleeping bag have been out?
I don't know. It's weird. You sleep in the sleeping bag above all the sheets so you don't have to sleep under the sheets where somebody else has slept. It's like,
Okay. Just gonna let it go, I guess.
you know what I mean?
I suppose there's some.
I mean, I suppose they're clean, but you never know.
True.
Yep. Well, it's a good thing I stopped in. Otherwise, I would have forgotten it. Okay, I guess we just wait till the cart gets here, and we can leave.
Well, the car is like you have to meet it up at the end of the other end of town.
Yeah, but it leaves at noon, so we could go there early and reserve our seats. Okay, you ready to head out?
Ready when you are.
Okay, let's go.
All right. You guys walk down to the spot.
You're not screenshotting anymore.
I know. Do you wanna be like?
No, that's fine. I'm just saying. I thought you said this spot.
No, the spot.
The spot. Gotcha.
The spot that had been indicated by Nork Scrumshaw as being like he's like in the end of town, which is down. You're looking at down in this area here is where you get the ride out. You do notice it's not Nork who's there because he left yesterday. It's a human guy. He's like, oh hey, hi. Sorry, all my voices sound the same. I gotta work on that. Hi there, how's it going? My name's Two. Mountain Stride. Yeah, Two Mountain Stride.
Like the number?
No, not quite. Kind of.
Oh, like also.
TUE is that how you spell it? In case you were wondering. I
feel like your parents couldn't spell, but.
I mean, it's possible that they couldn't spell because. Oh yeah. Okay. This is.
One ticket spot area, one seat to Zayzerdesh. Death? Zayzerdu.
And I would also like a ticket as well, please.
Okay. Just go over there to my friend. Oh, these are okay. My friend, he also is traveling with us. Just go see him. The points to a dwarf. Rakus. Hey, Rakus, we got two more for the cart. Hey, let me see here. So this is how it works. The full cost is 1 gold and 2 silver to make it all the way to Zayzera Death. If you are interested in having a reduction of your cost. It will be 1 gold piece, and you volunteer actually to do a 4-hour shift. I don't know if anyone's explained to you how the caravan works. Would you care to know? Do you want any details?
I think we've heard it before from
Yeah, we have.
the other guy. I've already forgot his name, even though you said it.
Nork? Well, there are a number of us, but
Yes,
Nork is the one that...
Nork's Scrim Scram.
Scrumshaw. Good job. Yes.
Scrim Man.
Yes. So we'll be leaving in another hour or so, but yeah, we'll travel through the night. So if anyone is interested in doing a shift, okay. So that would be 1 gold for you. What's your name?
Kaifira.
Oh, right, Kaifira. So we'll just put you down on the list for taking a watch. It looks like you're an elf, so you don't need quite as much sleep. So we'll keep that. Maybe work around the schedule.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I could do a shift, but you'd probably have to listen to me play all night.
That's fine. That's fine. I don't mind as long as you're taking a shift on the watch. I mean, there's still another one between two and I. We do most of the watch, but it's always good to have a second pair of eyes and other people to wake. Yeah. So if you just want to wait a little bit, we'll fill up the cart and we'll be on our way in a little bit. And yeah, I'm gonna actually end it right there, which is lovely. It's just about where I want to be. Just like perfectly where I want to be.
Wow, that was a lot easier than last time.
Yeah, well, I didn't really know what to do about the silence, so that's about all I had. Which kind of got more than you should have, like a little brat face. You bursted my bird.
Hey, I tried to get him to talk.
I know. That's all right. That's all right. I will find some things for you and let you know what it is that you got later.
I'm just gonna say, future reference.
Yeah.
Alarm spell.
Yeah, but she didn't necessarily have that spell.
Okay. I'm just saying.
Yes.
That would have.
Right.
Yes. Would have been really annoying. Extra annoying.
Right. Yeah, I'm gonna say that she just.
There would have been no way around that.
Right. She wasn't necessarily thinking people were gonna. I mean, she was sort of prepared for that, but not prepared for. Yeah. Probably if you try to steal from her again.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I don't know why I'd want to, but unless you put something else that it's like, oh, you have to go and steal this now too.
Well, I mean, you have someone in your head, so there's that.
Why does Teddy have someone in his head?
Don't ask questions.
No, I want to know. Or is this something I'll have to wait and find out in game? Because that might bother me.
That's the mystery of Teddy.
It might be a reason to play more.
Right?
Hey, I have family things going on most of those weekends, all right?
I'm just saying. It might be a thing to look forward to be like, oh man, I really want to know what's going on with this weirdo.
Hey, I could have not played tonight and gone to see a movie instead, but we did that earlier in the day.
What did you see for a movie?
The Happy Time Murders.
Oh.
It was interesting. Not bad, but I'm not sure I'd necessarily. It was kind of funny, but I'm not sure I'd want to see it again. You know, it wasn't bad, but it wasn't like, oh, I have to go watch this.
Right. I mean, Teddy, if you had a car and a driver's license, you could come down for the Comic-Con.
This is true. Sarah, have you figured out what you're going to be yet?
No.
Me neither.
I feel like we prepped a lot more last time.
We did.
So it's gonna be like, ooh gosh, what do I have really quick? Okay.
Probably how it's gonna work.
I'll think of something. I'll have to think of something. I'm gonna work on that. Yeah, so hopefully next week this is a good spot to end. We'll see how my other people maybe pan out. I had a couple people, maybe. At least one. At least one hard yes and one maybe, which maybe might work out. I don't want to do too many people because I think that's too much. But I might also be interested in doing like some like guest, like you just, even if you two are the core and like we weave guests in and out, like that also to me would be like, you know,
Yeah, that'd be
you always keep kind of like meeting different people.
Yeah, that'd be kind of cool.
I need you to do me a favor.
Do I want to know?
Sean fed me a drink in this glass. I
Yeah.
need you to smell this glass.
No, I'm not sure that I want to
Smell it.
Stop.
Just take a whiff. Just
Okay.
take a short whiff.
Just dump it in bleach.
What is, no, I smell something strange. Go away.
Okay, but at least if she's smelling it and something happens, like
I'll check what it is after.
It smells
I'm not
weird.
dead.
I know you're not dead. I'm glad you're not dead.
Just take a whiff.
What on earth?
I drank that.
Why? I don't even have a name for that smell.
Just be glad it
What
isn't
is it?
grease trap.
Well, it tasted like swamp that was set on fire, and then I came around behind it and lit.
Did you get that one?
I got the swamp that was on fire and then something.
It smells like swamp that got set on fire, and I came around and licked it.
Oh, that's rough. That's rough.
And then I just got a text from the guy that gave him said drink saying, "I'm sorry, I could not stop him." But that, I don't have I'm never going to get that out of my nose now.
What was the drink?
He didn't tell me the actual name. Get back here. He's gone.
All right, when you find that out, message me because now I'm curious.
Yeah, but have you ever smelled a grease trap?
No, but
It's
I
pretty
have
bad.
smelled a septic system, so there's that.
Yeah,
Hold
but I
on.
mean, grease trap
Because
has a very distinct smell.
Yeah.
the guy that gave him the drink was like, "I did not condone this. I'm sorry, I could not stop him." And I'm like, "What did you give him?" I mean, Brandon's had at least 2 beers, so he's already like a little
Daring. Yeah, he's buzzed.
Yeah. He can usually handle like 3 or 4 drinks, I think, before he truly starts getting like drunk, depending on the drink.
Right.
But oh my goodness. That's gross. Sean, respond. Sean's not responding.
Sean.
But yeah, it smelled like something that got burnt real bad.
Wow, I'm so curious now.
But that's all I got on that one.
All right, let me know.
Okay. Have a good night.
You too.
Bye.
Bye.